So immediately Prabhupada said, first mistake you are making is you are considering yourself as a woman, because that's the bottom concept of life.
When you, what's that again?
So that Mataji was told by Prabhupada that the problem is that you think you are a woman, but you are a spirit soul. So why are you thinking So I was just thinking that if that is the case, Bhagavad Gita says you are not this body, you are the spirit soul, then should we still consider I'm a woman and the duties of a woman? How do we reconcile that?
When we serve the Lord, we should not think of who we are physically, because Krishna is the Supreme Spirit. But again, we have to do accordingly, according to our means again. If I am in a physical form as a man, I have to do my duty in such a way, again, that it is an offering to Lord Krishna. Um, so we have to know our role in the society and also in the religious order. My duty as a sannyasi is to preach, to be attached to Krishna, and to renounce. Now, the householders, again, because you have that license for sense enjoyment, you're allowed to have children. And then you can offer your children to Krishna. Yeah. So, again, the whole point here of Varnashram system is that to play our role so that our heart becomes purified while being engaged in bhakti. Then ultimately we will attain love of God. These are like stepping stones. If you're a Sudra, then you play your role as a Sudra. You're a Satriya, you have to think that, hey, I am the administrator here. So I have to think properly for the benefit of everyone. You cannot say, I'm a spirit soul, but then what should you do? But you're put into that position, to that role, to do what is necessary. You're a woman, so you take care of the house. Take care of the children, cook, all these things. Teach your children or teach the young girls how to be an ideal devotee. So, simultaneously, yes, you have to think you're not this body, but I'm playing this role temporarily. Mhm. Any other points here? Go ahead.
I'm thinking I could wait.
Huh?
I'm thinking I could wait for later, but I'm just.
No, don't wait later.
Okay. Maharaj, in some cases, if a woman is in a violent marriage, or she's
Slowly
a woman
and
enters
clearly.
into a violent marriage,
A what?
a violent marriage, or if she's all of a sudden a widow, and then she has no skills and becomes indigent with children, that's problematic for society, for herself and her children, and ultimately for spiritual life. So there must be some balance between being able to stay home and take care of the home and do what is our natural propensity and our desire, but also having the ability to, if we have to, be able to provide for our children to eat and have a.
But that's why in Kali Yuga, this is like the norm. Broken home. Always there is home violence. This is Kali Yuga. So what to do? It's better you live. Better you live. I'm not talking about you, but generally that the wife should leave the husband if the husband is abusive. How can you be Krishna conscious that way? How can you give Krishna consciousness to your children? They're the ones who will be having the traumatic effect. You'll be able to, you try to give them Krishna consciousness, but it's the children who suffer the most. Live. Chanakya Pandit says like that. If you're not wanted, don't go there. In some places, I feel like that also. Not all the places I go and travel. But I don't have any other choice. I just have to become detached because I don't stay there. But I have to go there. I have some role to play there. As much as possible, I was thinking, why am I going here? But because I'm also attached, I have some friends there, some God sisters, God brothers. So I have to go to that place. But if you're going to remain there for the rest of your life, that is hellish. Go somewhere else where you are wanted and you will be inspired. That's not the only place in this world. Krishna will help you. Why push yourself in such a situation? Okay, when we say, oh, that is my karma, okay, I have to suffer. But you can alleviate your suffering from changing another place, another spot. You have to be intelligence. Your intelligence should be used here. And Krishna will give you that intelligence. You pray to Lord Krishna. Why push yourself in a situation where you know you're already suffering, but there is an answer if I live from here? So do it. It's not the end of the world. I'm not talking about you, but this is generally speaking. Women also, sometimes they're being abused. Was that? Yeah. Domestic abuse. That's the word, right?
Domestic violence.
Domestic violence. But abuse is, I think, is higher. Domestic abuse, domestic violence. And that's happening. That's why the police will come. And if it's proven that the husband is like this, and the husband will go to jail. But nowadays, there is some frailties of that role or that rule or that law. Even the kids, they can 911. Hey, my mother, she's spanking me all the time. And the police will come. Is that true? Okay, separation from the mother and the child. The mother, oh, she suffered the most now because the child will be taken away. Yeah, the child may be put into an orphanage. Yes, that happens. Even a young child can call the police and says this is happening. And if there's some bruises and there's like really signs, that's it. They'll be separated from the parents. That's heavy. Kali Yuga. That's why before one gets married, they should be compatible. And if you're a devotee and you will marry a non-devotee, Hare Krishna. What do you expect? Oh, because I like him. Oh, I like her. That's skin deep. No. Don't put yourself in that situation. That's hellish. So we're very fortunate that somehow or other we have a Krishna conscious family. Try your best to go back home, back to Godhead in this lifetime. Okay, we stop here. Thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Dai Gaur Sitanath Premanandi Hari Hari Bol. Hari Om Tat Sat. Dhanyavad. Just a second. एक minute. Yes.
We are very much looking forward to your divine lotus view,
Mhm.
your presence in our
This
house
evening?
Yes, Maharaj.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you.
what is the topic again this
I
evening?
think you had given, I heard on your Facebook, that's why I liked it so much. I gave the same one. It was mood to enter Vrindavan now. What should be our mood to enter Vrindavan now? There were so many times even I just packed the bag and come, but what should be the mood to
Okay.
enter?